That stunning video, parishioners in Westphalia watching their church burn to the ground just last summer. But today the mood at the historical site was quite a bit different. In a 25 News exclusive, Sierra Shipley got a first-hand look at a groundbreaking for a new church home.
This community has only grown stronger since watching their church burn, and they're even closer today as they gather for the groundbreaking and an exciting future ahead. It was a dreadful day as many watched the 125-year-old church burn down. A year later, things are looking up. A new church at the Visitation is in the works, and the groundbreaking made it official.
We see it coming to fruition, and that's what's so wonderful.
Shauna Ranley is the chair of the building committee. She was also baptized in the Church of the Visitation and wanted to take part in its planning and rebuilding process.
Just a humbling experience knowing that we need to take what our ancestors built and continue to build on that for our children and the generations to come.
A historical landmark, the church has touched many lives, like Father Daryl Costija, who is now the priest of his home parish.
It's been a process just in the designing and what we're going to keep and what we're going to change.
Keeping the old design with some modern upgrades, Father Costija is excited for the future.
And it helps you to deepen and grow in your faith when you go through trials like this or some suffering.
Father Costija has led his church to brighter days, and Ranley is leading the building committee to a new chapter of hope where peace and love are promised.
You just have to remember to pray and know that everything's going to fall into place.
Even though their church burned and fell apart, the parishioners stood together, and now they're ready to rebuild. There is still a lot of work to do, and the new church, the Visitation, is expected to be completed within the next 2 years. In Westphalia, Sierra Shipley, 25 News.
Sierra, thanks. The road to rebuilding was certainly a long one. The community came together over the last year to raise funds for that new church. They held a picnic in October and even sold T-shirts, all with the goal of eventually rebuilding. The fire marshal has declared the cause of the fire as undetermined. The church was one of the largest wooden churches in the entire state. A historical marker was given to it back in 1978. Currently, 14 priests and 38 sisters have come from that congregation, or the church rather. The church has more than 500 parishioners, and until the new one is built, the community will continue to hold Mass at the Westphalia Parish Hall.